Hey, how's it going? Coach Colin Castell with Shot Mechanics Basketball, and welcome to our basketball gift guide. So we've partnered with a few different companies at Shot Mechanics that make products that I actually love and use in my everyday training with the athletes that I work with. Now, for 100% transparency, this is kind of a win-win situation because if you buy the product through me, I do get a little bit of a kickback, and so it kind of helps support Shot Mechanics so I can keep bringing you guys a ton of free videos. But with that being said, all of these products are legit and they get the Shot Mechanics stamp of approval. If I was just to put every product that approached me, the list would be really, really long and you have to scroll for days. So these are kind of the best of the best, the ones that I really, really like. So I definitely recommend all of them. All right, so product number one, the Shot Tracker. Now, Shot Tracker is an amazing piece of wearable basketball technology. Basically, all you gotta do is click a sensor to the net, put a sensor on your wrist with a shooting sleeve, and then you get shots up and it actually tracks your shooting percentages as you shoot. And to make it even better, their free mobile app has tons and tons of different drills that you can do to make sure that you're training the right way. Now, there's a few different kind of training technologies like this out there, but Shot Tracker is by far the best one as far as kind of, you know, looking through my eyes as a shooting coach. A lot of the other stuff is kind of fluffy, kind of gimmicky, but Shot Tracker is really all about results-driven improvement, and that's what I love most about it. And the technology actually works. I'm really, really impressed with how well it counts your makes, counts your misses, and all that sort of stuff. Now, normally when you buy a Shot Tracker, it comes with the Shot Tracker sweatband, and that's what you put the sensor in, put it on your wrist so it counts every time you shoot. But if you buy through my link, they're gonna upgrade you to the shooting sleeve, which is pretty sweet, for free. And this is normally $20 add-on, but because you're a Shot Mechanics member, they're gonna give it to you for free inside of your order. And to make the deal even sweeter for you guys, if you buy through my link during December, you're going to get a free Spalding TF500 basketball, your choice and size. So not only are you gonna get the sweet Shot Tracker tech, and not only are you gonna get the upgrade to the free shooting sleeve, but you're also gonna get that free basketball. That way you can get going as soon as you get your package. Again, I highly, highly recommend the Shot Tracker, and I like it so much, I'm actually going to be helping develop some of the drills in the future versions of the app. So you definitely wanna stay tuned for that. All right, so gift number two that I highly recommend is Power Hands. Now, you've probably seen Power Hands around. They've got a really big social media following, and a lot of different pro athletes have, you know, kind of used them for their training and that sort of stuff. Now, when I first saw Power Hands, I'm gonna be really honest, I thought it was pretty gimmicky. You know, from kind of like a coaching standpoint, I was like, I don't think these could possibly work. It just seemed too good to be true. But I got to meet their CEO, Darnell, when I was working out with one of their NBA ambassadors, Donald Sloan, and got to actually try the product myself for the first time. And I gotta be honest, I was blown away. Not gimmicky at all. Like 5 to 10 minutes dribbling with the Power Hands on your hands, you take them off, your handle's faster, it's tighter, and really the ball just feels like it whips back and forth. I was blown away. I brought them back to Idaho, started using them with the kids that I train, and now every single workout that I have with different athletes, they're always like, hey, let's get those Power Hands out at the start. All right, so if you're looking to tighten up that handle, get faster hand speed, get stronger arms, get stronger hands with the basketball, I highly recommend Power Hands. It's probably the best thing you can do for your dribbling, no doubt about it. And as a big time bonus, if you buy a set of Power Hands through me and then email the receipt to info@shotmechanics.com, I'll send you a free copy of my Handle Shock workout. Handle Shock's a 10-minute workout where all you gotta do is just press play and you'll work out with me in real time. It's one of my favorite handling workouts to do, and you combine it with the Power Hands and you're gonna be unstoppable. All right, product number three, the Shoot Natural Glove. Now, the Shoot Natural Glove is basically designed to take away your offhand interference. So a lot of people thumb the ball and that's bad, and we know that, so this takes that away, but it also takes away a bunch of the other offhand interference that can mess up your jumper. So things like palming it too long, letting it go too early, all that sort of stuff when it comes to that interference of your guide hand, this can help a ton. Now, what I love about the Shoot Natural is it's perfect for all ages. I really wish I would have had this growing up because as I got older, I developed a lot of offhand interference, and I struggled with my jumper for a little while because of it. And something like this would have put the kibosh on that really fast. Now, odds are that you need the Shoot Natural and don't even know it. I break down hundreds and hundreds of jumpers from different athletes all over the world every single year, and one thing that I notice is probably 70 to 80% of them have some sort of offhand interference. And so I'm super glad that the Shoot Natural exists and that I'm able to partner with them because it's an easy solution to a ton of mistakes that young shooters make. All right, gift number four, the Shot Square. Now, I'm beginning to fall in love with the Shot Square, and I just started using it recently. And the thing that I love most about it is it helps a ton of players that are having a hard time getting from that 2-motion shot to the smooth 1-motion shot. And what's crazy about it is it works really, really well, and it's super simple to use. And it's all about that angle of your shooting elbow. Now, a lot of players, when they're getting ready to shoot, if they go into that 2-motion shot, this angle in their elbow gets really, really tight, and it turns into a catapult shot towards the basket. But with Shot Square, it's super easy. All you gotta do is slide it onto your shooting forearm, so it's in the crux by your bicep and your elbow there. You tighten it up, And then all of a sudden when you're getting ready to shoot now, it locks that elbow in at a perfect 90 degrees. And what's crazy is, when I first got it, I thought like, well, I'm a pretty good shooter. It's not really gonna help me out. But the second I put it on, I could really tell that it was locking me into that right position, and I went around the arc and I was just waxing jumpers. I wasn't even warm and I was just waxing jumpers. And so I noticed that on my own jump shot, I have a tendency to bring it up the left side of my body and close that angle off a little too much. So what I noticed was it was a lot smoother, it was a lot faster, and it was able to kind of turn my shot into even more of a smooth one motion shot than it already was. So if you're having problems getting the proper set point or shooting with a two motion jump shot and you want that smooth jump shot like Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, guys like that, then I highly recommend the Shot Square for you. Overall, only been using it for about a week, but I love it so far and I'm going to continue using it more, even just for myself and the kids that I train.